another box found at my parents' house, and this is another box full of my childhood memories. Let's open it up. Yes, silica gel keeps everything a bit dry. These are my toy cars that I had when I was little. Of course, I'm not from the 60s or 70s, but most of these cars are Matchboxes from those years, from those decades. Also maybe some Hot Wheels. But the main idea is that these are roughly from the 60s, 70s, and maybe a bit from the 80s. I will do it in the same manner as I did with my other childhood toys unboxing video. By the way, if you haven't seen that, I will put here the video where I unboxed my Kinder Surprise toys from the 90s. So let's get started. I will take out each of these toy cars, and afterwards I will insert some close-up videos by categories or years or something like this. So here we have an M3 half track. Of course, it is mandatory that the head is bitten off. It misses the tracks. This one is Battle Kings from 1974. Here is another one, but in a different color, but in the same condition. So these are not, I actually played with these, so they are not collector's items, but they are mine from my childhood. I got them from older people or from flea markets, and even if I was a little kid and in the 90s, the quality has dropped quite a lot, so I always had an affinity for the older models. This is the same. Okay, here's a Ford GT regular wheels. This is the rubber tires. One thing I really appreciate about these old models is even though the paint job is not that good, but the details, and it is full metal, top and bottom. You cannot really see these kind of things nowadays from basic toy cars. Okay, as you can see, the military theme was my favorite. And when I had the occasion to buy these at flea markets or somebody who knew that I loved them, I got these from the regular wheels. These army cars. This is a Ferret Scout car. I have a bunch of these. I have I could say a small collection, but I will show you all of them at one point. The same but in a rougher shape. Another half track. This one has no detail in the back. Maybe it was a rushed job and designed these because in comparison to other from the same era, and you can see the bottom with the inscriptions. Is a bit simply done, only not much details. Here we have a bigger Matchbox. This is, what is this? Speed Kings. It's a dragster. You could flip up and see the engine and other. From 72. have some Burago models from Ferraris. Never really was into these because they had plastic base plates. Also an F-15 which was burnt. Okay, so just a disclaimer, you will see a lot of rubbish here, but it's what it is. Another regular wheels truck. Okay, this one I think looks the best. This one I should keep on my desk. King Tiger from Corgi Toys. It's full metal and the wheels are also realistically done with the overlapping wheels. Also the tracks are nicely done. It's quite heavy. It's great. Another Matchbox Battle Kings Chieftain tank from 74. Again, the head is missing. It's a cool little tank. Another Ferret Scout car. I remember that I have another box under this box, you will see it later, where I have kept the better condition models from these sets. This is an old ambulance. Saracen personal carrier in a really bad shape. Fire truck with cool little details that when you are a little kid you can just watch and imagine what could they be. Enhances your creativity and imagination and curiosity. Also it looks really cool that it is a 6 wheels. Oh yeah, this Alvis Towart exploration vehicle. This was also missing the tires and I made them from this rubber piece. It came out acceptable, not great, but it's okay. Another half track with the star. Okay, this was a tank carrier. Missing the trailer, otherwise it's okay. Metallic tank, it has these separate wheels, so it's not on tracks, but it looks cool. Okay, so this is one of the oldest models I have. It's a truck from Matchbox. It has metallic wheels, and it's also quite small. This could be early 60s, maybe even earlier. Dodge Charger dragster from Matchbox. Lift up so you can see the engine and seating. So here we have some Hot Wheels. This looks definitely newer. 2001. Maybe I received these later in my life. This one is really cool. If you remember the first Carmageddon game, I really like this model because it kind of resembles the Eagle One car. If it would have been complete bodywork, red, and with that spike in the middle. Maybe I should try to model that and modify this car. And this is also something newer because it's plastic on the bottom. So, another Battle Kings, yes, howitzer. Yeah, these are not. I don't have any car that is in, I don't know, great shape or something, but these were toys and I played with them. Cool little metal gun. Okay, these had some mechanisms that when they were rotating, something here rotated also. I think these are imaginary vehicles, so they're only inspired from reality, but they're not real. The same with this one. Kind of resembles a scout car, but if you rotate it, I don't know which wheels. Yeah, the driver or commander slowly rotates with his binoculars, looking around. This is the same. Okay, this one was really inspired from the Ferret Scout car. So as you can see, it's kind of the same body, but it's called Weasel. Also, these last three were part of the Rollamatics series. Okay, here we have another Matchbox Lincoln Continental. we have a newer Matchbox Land Rover. This one is from 87 and it's no longer made in England. Nice truck. And the cistern I put here. I remember that I put a toothpick there so I can just mount it here, and it's the same wheel and the same color scheme somehow, and I played it like okay, this is a corgi. I remember that this was really fast on the floor. It's also quite heavy. Some engine interior. Okay. So this one I put it in a box because this is really special for me. So from the outside is nothing special, it was repainted. Also the missing heads, as I told you earlier. It somehow resembles the Alvis Tower, but this one is a fictional vehicle. It's from 76. And this one is really special to me because it was the Matchbox that my father played with, and if you were in a communist country, these were not available just like in any store or something. I have no idea how they got it, but the main idea is that when my father told me he had something like this and I was at one of his relatives, I saw this car there and I asked for it because it was my father's, and I received it, and this is one of my most prized cars. That's the most sentimental value, and it's also really cool. I really liked when they had these little people in the cars, because I just imagined that they are explorers and they are looking for something. Mostly I played in my head, I just needed a character to see before my eyes. Also something old, some nice like jewel lights. Also opens the doors. Okay, the rest starts to be a bit more junky. Oh, this is cool. It's an older Hot Wheels Safari Jeep. Okay, so here I have, this will be a bit interesting. I have 3 Lamborghini Countaches. Countach. I have no idea how to pronounce it. I never really heard it from another voice, I only saw it written. So this one is an older Hot Wheels model. But these two are Matchboxes. But this one was made in both were made in 85. One was made in Macau and one was made in Thailand. So the Thailand model, it's, how should I say, it's below below the quality level of the other one. Tiny details like the sloping base plate, metallic base plate, the license plate numbers, the details from tiny little holes and other parts from the car, so they cannot even compare. It is really poor. So 2 Matchboxes from the same year from 2 different countries. A different story. I remember this one I got from my grandfather. Little Willys Jeep without any accessories. Play art. I do not know anything about this. But they're cool, nicely detailed. Batman car. What is here? Some plates, some Matchboxes that went through, it seems went through from Demolition Derby or even Carmageddon, if I mentioned it early. Yeah, these are only nothing. Cute little armored vehicle. So I think the rest I will just keep here because let's see what can I. Yeah, so these were heavily played with. Some construction vehicle. Matchbox. Without a wheel, and if I remember it had some antenna dish here. Look at these wheels. Okay, the rest is probably for your eyes. If you had lots of these, maybe also the rest is like in a junk condition, but for me they are great. But these from here, they are, yes. But let's just go a step further, put this box aside. We arrive to the next box. And here I had, does it open? I tried to protect my other regular wheels army vehicles, which were a little bit in a better state. So let's just take them out one by one. This was an ambulance. Saladin. I really like these. They are small, full metal. They look great with these 6 wheels. Also the rotating turret. An airplane flies by. Let's just zoom in a bit. Okay, this is the better condition Saracen personal carrier. Okay, so this is my oldest model. When I researched this, I remember that it was made earlier than the 60s, maybe from 55, 56. If you know it better than me, please correct me and write it in the comments below. This was a Diamond T prime mover. It's also from Matchbox, but on the underside it only says Lesney and England. This one is it's really full metal. It has no plastic. Everything is metal. I like metal. Oh, okay. So another scout car. I have a bunch of these. Another half track, and I made the tracks. My father made these tracks. Sorry, I didn't make them. I had some with the original tracks, but those were dried out and broke. Oh, another Saladin. Where I was. This is a radio truck. It's really nice how you can see all these details like venting hose, ladders, doors, knobs, the storage spaces. Oh, another scout car. Didn't even know I knew I had so many. But at least it's full. It has the driver, all the wheels. Cool. Okay, so as you can see, I tried always to keep anything from my toys. Nothing went to waste, but this is also waste. So these were the original tracks for the half track, but they're completely dried out and not flexible at all. So they were like this. And a Camel breakdown truck. These are also nicely detailed. That winch and anything. So, thank you for taking apart, checking again my old memories. Please let me know in the comments below if you have some toys or other cars, in this case, that you really liked when you were a kid. For me, these regular wheels were the best. I don't know why, because I I could have loved more the newer toys, but this was the one that I liked. So this is my oldest piece. Thank you for watching, and if you have any ideas or memories, please share me down in the comments below. Now I will just show you some of the close-ups, like small clips.